So what's poppin', everyone? It's your boy Phantom, and welcome to a special type of video. Today, we're gonna try to get through every single Markiplier thing and get it all finished so I don't have to do anymore. And we also have to get all the endings in a heist and date, because I only got one ending in each. But anyways, we're first gonna do Who Killed Markiplier. Yeah, so let's get into this. If you enjoy it, I think you know what to do. Yeah, let's get it.
Oh, bully! And here I thought I was going to be the last guest to arrive. My friends call me the Colonel. You're welcome to do the same, should it please you. But, after you.
Ah, bonjour. Welcome to Markiplier Manor. Your invitation, please. Very good, very good. Right this way. Good luck at the table tonight. I shall fetch you a drink forthwith.
Oh, there you are, old friend. How are you settling into your new office? Now, I know it'll take some getting used to, but there's no one I would rather have alongside me to protect this great city of ours. Now, I'll see you at the table soon, but try not to rob me blind again. We'll catch up.
If you're looking for hors d'oeuvres, I'll get them when I'm good and ready. And stay out of my kitchen!
Now, let's not be rude to our guest. So sorry about that. Here's your champagne. Enjoy your evening.
Welcome, welcome, one and all. My name is Markiplier. Thank you for joining me on this auspicious evening. So good to be surrounded by such close and trusted friends. Now, this evening, it's not all about the poker. It's not all about me. It's about you. So drink up and be merry. Life is for the living. And who knows? I could be dead tomorrow.
That's 7 hours.
Ah, good morning. Hope you've had a good night's rest. I've prepared for you a seltzer with cocaine. Best thing for the morning after, if you ask me.
Ah, there's our little monster. You really knocked him dead last night. I haven't seen you go wild like that since our days at university. Good to let the beast out every once in a while, eh, old friend? And again, I'm still not exactly sure as to what we're supposed to be celebrating here. I mean, it's good to have the gang back together, but out of the blue like this seems... Anyway, now's not the time to become conspiratorial. Life is ours to choose, as I always say. I have some work to finish, but I'll meet you at breakfast. We'll all catch up soon.
What are you doing? Knight armor.
You hear that lightning? Oh my God! There's been a murder!
Excuse me, did you hear light? Oh my God, murder!
Did you?
Murder!
What the hell happened here? Who's in charge around here? Trick question. That guy. And he's dead now, which makes me in charge, so you better listen up good, bucko. In case you haven't been paying attention, there's been a bit of a killing. And you're my prime suspect, so you better get to explaining right quick as to the what, where, when, and why you happen to be here upon this man's death.
Sir, the body's cold. He's been dead a while.
A likely story that I happen to believe completely. All right, you're off the hook for now, but I'm a detective.
Oh yeah? Prove you're a real dick.
Here's my badge, asshole. Oh, those are my old partners. Don't ask me about them. Fine, I'll tell you. Each one of them died. Each death more tragic than the last. A few of them even died in ironically hilarious ways, which made it all the more tragic. But hey, you look like you're up to the task. You're my new partner. That's what all my old partners used to say. Right before they died. Huh. All right, hand me that fingerprinting kit behind you, partner. Thanks, partner.
I'm confused.
What the hell happened here?
Oh, Mr. Mayor, I'm so sorry. There's been a murder.
Murder? Who?
It's Mark. I'm afraid he's telling the truth. Mark's been killed.
Why? Who would do this?
That's exactly what me and my new partner here are here to find out.
Excuse me, I feel like we should call the authorities for them to handle this matter.
Look, buddy, as far as you're concerned, I am the authorities. The fact of the matter is, I believe the killer is right here amongst us in this very house. With that freaky lightning storm outside, none of us would get very far anyway. So, in the meantime, we're stuck here. But I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. The rest of you, get back to your rooms, hunker down, and pray to God you're not next to be murdered.
I'll check on our other guests.
I'll get back to cooking. All this death made me hungry.
I need to talk to the Colonel about this.
All right, partner. It's time to get to work. Judging by the temperature of the body that I measured rectally, which is obviously the most accurate way to get the inner body temperature of a corpse, that's a fact, totally procedured. Don't tell anyone I did it. I am sure Mark was killed around 1:30 a.m.
Okay, I'm back. But now we have an alibi. Remember, we went to sleep. Our character went to sleep at the same time that he said Mark was killed. So we're good. And also, by the way, in the, like a couple years ago, I did watch this, but I can't remember anything about this. So yeah. By the way, if you do enjoy it and you want to see more like this, not exactly like this. Yeah, I think you know what to do. Yeah, let's get it. I know I said that. I want to repeat it. Sorry. Let's just jump back in.
last night. So what were you doing at 1:30 a.m. last night? I'm gonna ignore the strange fact that you sleep with your eyes open. But it checks out. So, we need to figure out where everyone was and what they were doing around that time. Or at the very least, who saw Mark last. You need to get out there. See if you can piece together the story of what happened last night. I'll stick around with the body and run more tests.
Hang on a minute.
Well, how can you be so flippant? I'm taking this matter very seriously.
Oh, don't give me that horse shit. I know you hated him, but God damn it, he reached out to you.
Oh, what do you want from me then?
Well, I want you to care.
Just because I'm not weeping like a child doesn't mean that I don't care.
I can't believe it. You come find me when you pull your head out of your ass. Excuse me.
Damien, I don't know. Ah, to see you again. You were quite the rapscallion at last night's festivities. But you're probably here to help the detective with his investigation of murder. Anyway, I'll help you. I'll tell you what happened to our dear friend Mark. Oh, look at me! My name is Markiplier now. Forget all my friends or the people that helped me along the way. Just look at my money. Oh, I need to pay people to be my friends. Ha ha ha! You like me? Too bad. Oh, glug glug, oopsie poopsie. I can't hold my booze. Gotta go off to the little boy's room. Who wants to join me? I'm gonna go there up on my stairs. My house has more than one staircase. Oh, look at me and how great I am. Oh no, I'm falling. Oh, I'm dead. And that's what happened. Probably, anyway. So if you need to corroborate this story with anybody else, just be on your way and investigate the entire house. Go now. I'll be here when you're done.
This story doesn't
Come with
make
me.
sense.
I need to show you something. Now, if you're looking for answers, there's really no mystery at all. There's not a single detail of this house that I'm not privy to, and not a single guest that I have not personally vetted. Now, I warn you, what you are about to see is not for the faint of heart. A domain of evil this is, but in we must go. You first. I'm so sorry you had to see this! Master would be so displeased! If only he was still
You are hiding.
I thought I told you to stay out of my kitchen. Oh, you're helping that dick with his little investigation, huh? Well, I might look like a sweet and innocent man, but some people with short lifespans might think otherwise. I can't imagine why. Can you? Last night, after I got rid of all of the evidence of that delicious meal I prepared, and wiped down all the fingerprints from those filthy dishes, and sopped up all that blood, I retired to my room at 1 a.m. and left my little buddy in charge, like I always do. He sees everything. Why don't you ask him what happened last night?
Well, yeah, reference.
Mark, good to see you. Great to see you. Look, I've got right to you. Chef, butler, good? Chef's an asshole, but he's really butler, he's a chill guy, all doing it. He's awesome. I wouldn't have it any other way.
Detective, we have some business.
Look, I'm sorry you saw that argument with the Colonel. I lost my temper and it wasn't right. And he must be in shock. The Colonel's an eccentric. It's his best quality and his worst. But he's my friend. And so is Mark. I know I'm supposed to be a leader in this scenario, but I can't help but feel lost. I've known Mark for years, since we were kids. And he's just gone? I don't have any answers right now. I just need to be alone to process all of this. We'll talk soon, but I need to think.
Hey, partner, get over here. Now, hurry up. You're not gonna believe this. I can barely believe this. The body, it's gone. It's just fucking disappeared. Look.
Oh, here's chapter 2.
Who did this? Certainly wasn't me. No. Somebody, not me, must have moved it between the time I was the last person alone with the body in the room and then stepped out for a few minutes to take care of some personal business that you don't need to know about. Could have been anybody, except me.
What the hell happened here?
The body's been moved.
On its own?
No, of course not. Unless it did. In which case, we've got way bigger problems than a simple murder.
What the hell happened here?
The body's moved.
On its own?
We haven't quite ruled that out just yet, but let's not forget, we've got a murderer.
Holy, quite a storm out there, eh, chaps? What are you doing huddled in here in fear?
We have a zombie problem.
Ah, homo necrosis, the most dangerous game. Well, if someone needs to put the old lad down again, I'm well up for the privilege.
What do you mean by again? And what do you mean by privilege?
Well, I'm just saying I've got plenty of experience on the matter.
So do I.
Yeah, that just raises more questions.
Well, I'm off to the grounds to see if I can catch a whiff of the old bag of bones, eh?
Weren't you and Mark the same age?
All right, I don't trust him. Then again, I don't trust anyone. All right, lock this place down. Secure the front gate. I don't want anyone in or out of this place until we get to the bottom of this.
Locks won't keep people from getting out, sir.
Locks won't, but Chef will.
Look, you're a real smart son of a bitch. Handsome, too. Beautiful, even. But we don't have time for this. I think we forgot the most important question of all during our arousing game of whodunit. Why? Why? Come, walk with me. Why did he invite us all here? Why tonight? He said we were celebrating something, but he never specified what. It's almost as if this whole shindig of a hootenanny was just a ruse. Mark was my friend, had been for years. But then he went quiet. I knew something was wrong, I just never figured out what. Now I guess I never will. Look, I'm gonna level with you. You're my new partner. I've been working with him for years. Now, I've been doing this for a long time, and I know something is wrong. There is a murderer here amongst us, and we need to find him. Now, you look like a trustworthy somebody. I know we just met, but I am an excellent judge of character. Excellent like a fox. I smiled and fed them a line of bullshit. The truth was, I couldn't trust them any more than the other scuzz around here. But like my late partner once said right before he died, best to keep your enemies close. Wink, wink. You don't look like you have a reason to kill him. And if you do, best to keep your enemies close, eh? Wink, wink. So, the real question we should be asking is, who stood to gain the most from Mark's death? Now, in my thorough analysis of the corpse's anal cavity, I discovered that in addition to being stabbed 37 times, he was also poisoned, beaten, strangled, drowned, and shot in that order. Now, if you ask me, that's a lot of trouble to go through to knock off one guy, and it sure as shit is no accident. No, my friend, there's gonna be no simple candlestick in the library solution to this whole puzzle. So,
We're gonna have to do the detectively thing and go through the victim's most private and personal possessions. Well, after you. Oh, looks rough. But I don't think he was killed here. Take a look around, see if you find anything. But be careful. I've lost 3 partners before to bedroom booby traps. Make sure you don't tamper with any evidence. Let me know if you find anything. You find a clue?
You're quite on the case, aren't you? Say, detective, may I borrow your friend here?
Yeah, sure. Don't worry, partner. I'll handle it from here.
Bully. Take a walk with me. I thought that it was about time that we got to know each other. Someplace far, far away from the prying eyes of anyone else. Come with me. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but you and the mayor know each other, right? He's a good man, that one. We've been fast friends for as long as I can remember. Now, there came a time when I could have said the same thing about Mark, but... well, best not to speak ill of the dead. Oh, the pool hasn't aged a day. Geronimo! Have you seen the Colonel? I thought I heard him. I need to speak with him. I may have been a little short at our last encounter. Well, if you do see him, let me know. Oh, life needs a bit of madness, eh, chap? Now, what were we talking about? Oh, yes, the grisly business inside. Well, I'm sure I'm not the first to say that our host had a great deal of enemies as of late. My prying eye might suspect that the people who worked for him might have reason to stab him in the back. God knows he's a tough son of a bitch to work for. Oh, the old golf course. I'll fetch my clubs. Colonel? Damn, I thought I heard him. No matter. Would you accompany me? There's something that I would very much like to discuss with you. Now, I know you've been assisting our intrepid detective with his investigation, but I have to bring some concerns of mine to the forefront. If we look at this situation logically, we can only assume that the killer who struck down our dear friend Mark was with us last night. And while I would stake my life on the innocence of the Colonel or yourself, can we really say the same of our beloved detective? Or worse yet, mayhaps our counting skills aren't as good as we assume them to be. And mayhaps, in the shadows of this manor, unseen to any of us, lay hidden a murderer.
I don't know what you're playing at, but you better lower your weapon, you murderer!
I bloody well won't. You're the one that assaulted me. For all I know, you could be the murderer.
What the Last chance! Drop your weapon!
Master's prize, boss!
Everyone, please. I know we're all on edge, but can't we resolve this amicably?
On edge! This psycho tried to shoot me!
That's a bold-faced lie. I was merely doing some light target practice.
Inside?
Well, yes, I couldn't go on the grounds now with that bloody chef in my way, could I?
Damn right! You should have remembered that, Private. Besides, you're not my boss anymore.
It's Colonel.
Enough of this horse shit! You knew I was on to you and you were trying to whack me off before I could finger you! As the murderer!
Not called the murderer in my own home!
Chapter 3.
What are you doing?
Who the hell are you?
Celine, what are you doing here?
Celine, how the hell do you know her?
I'm afraid you've come at a very inopportune time. Something dreadful has happened here.
I can see that, and I'm glad I got here before it got any worse.
This is only a tip of the iceberg, and it's a big iceberg. How can I put this delicately? Mark's fucking dead!
What?
Dead like my hopes and dreams. And he's a flesh-eating zombie, too.
Homonecrosis.
Exactly. Hence the gun.
That is not hence the gun!
Stop waving those bloody guns around!
Hold on. Tell me what happened. How did Mark die?
It was murder. And worse yet, the body is missing.
What? Show me. And don't say that word.
What word? Murder?
Yes, that word.
Well, I mean, murder is a rather accurate description of what
Do you not see the lightning?
You saying it was lightning that murdered Mark?
Well, Mother Nature doesn't exactly strike me as having murderous intent. Unless you count that time I was sucked into the ball game Jumanji and I was...
Stop! Look, whatever's happening here is tapping into forces far beyond our control.
Murder.
Oh, Celine. Oh my God. Remember back in Space with Markiplier when that girl from that worked in cryo, her name, they are both, I think they're both the same person. They have the same exact voice and they have similar spelt names. Yeah, that's what I think.
Murdoch? Malarkey.
Marco!
Enough! Look, Mark's death is a terrible thing indeed, but I fear that there are forces much darker than anything we've seen here today. I'm well versed in the arcane arts, but if you, untrained and uninitiated, can summon lightning with a mere word, we're all in far graver danger than anything we could ever hope to face alone. We're gonna have to work together if we're gonna survive this.
Celine, what are you proposing?
We need to speak with Mark.
I knew it! He's a flesh-eating zombie!
No.
Well, maybe one of those smart zombies. Homo sapiens zombifus.
No! I need to commune with the dead.
That doesn't sound like a good idea.
Well, it's a good thing I don't need your permission. But you've been awfully quiet through this whole thing.
With those beady little eyes.
And wearing those rags.
Maybe I shouldn't have trusted someone so goddamn gorgeous.
I'll pass.
But I feel like I can trust you. I sense that you have a far greater part to play in all of this. Will you help me find an answer? Perfect. Come with me.
All right, that's enough. I'm not just gonna sit around and let you drag my partner off to their very likely death. I won't stand for it!
Well, I trust Celine with all my heart. I see no reason why anyone should doubt her.
Well, I have to agree with our intrepid detective here. Just doesn't seem natural.
I never liked this uptight asshole who walks around with a stick up his ass. But I think he's right, something's weird.
If it makes you feel any better, you guys can stand watch outside the door, but my work cannot be interrupted.
Oh, believe you me, I'll be keeping a close eye on every single one of you. Even myself. Especially myself.
Celine, wait.
Yes, Damien?
Are you all right? I know this news can't be settling well with you.
I'm fine for now.
But all this talk of the occult, and Mark is dead. Wait. I just didn't think you were the type to become mixed up with all of this.
There's more to this world that you could ever hope to imagine. I just had my eyes open to a small portion of it.
Just be careful. You too.
Could you hand me my bag? Thank you. Please, have a seat. Now, I'm sure this must be unsettling for you, being thrust into this series of unfortunate events. But I promise, with your help, I'm going to get to the bottom of this. Now, I'm not sure who would want to kill Mark, but something tells me this seemingly significant event is actually a footnote in a much larger mystery unfolding in our midst. I've never been very comfortable in this house, but something tells me, now that my eyes are open, there are dark forces surrounding this manor.
Keep your enemies close.
I will not be called a murderer in my own home!
Stop!
I thought it was time that we got to get to know each other. Far away from the prying eyes of anyone else. I can't. The body is gone. Fucking gone! I'm not exactly sure as to what we're supposed to be celebrating. I mean, it's good to have the gang back together. And
What happened? Why did you stop? Did you see something? Someone? Draw it. What is this? This doesn't answer anything. You need to go back. Go back now!
What the shit is this?
Get out! We are not done here.
Celine, I think this is quite enough.
It's enough when I say it's enough!
Come on, partner, let's go. Come on, hurry it up. What did she do to you? What is this? Butler! Butler!
What? What is it?
This mean anything to you?
Well, maybe. No, sorry.
Spit it out if you got something.
Well, it could be our groundskeeper George, but he only works on weekdays.
Looks like your friend here may disagree with that notion. Yeah, you.
I don't know shit. I plead the fifth, man.
Chef, if you know something, for God's sake, spit it out!
Okay, alright. You're twisting my arm. Alright. George has been living on the grounds for years.
What?
And you just now thought to share that information with us? For all we know, he could be the murderer!
The last time, stop saying that word.
Look, George just tends to the grounds, man. He's a fucking hermit.
I don't care what the fuck he is!
Look, all this arguing is getting us nowhere. Just go outside and talk to this George and be done with it.
Hold on a sec. You're not coming with us?
I need to stay here with Celine.
I don't need help, especially from you.
Our friend is dead! I'm sorry. I just need answers to all of this. I already lost one friend today. I don't want to lose another.
Fine, but I need to stay here.
Fine with me.
Fine, good, yeah, whatever, who cares? All right, you're coming with me. Partner, you too. Hold on a sec. We're missing somebody. Who had eyes on the Colonel?
Well, he appeared tired and went back to his room.
I'm sure he did. And with any luck, he'll stay there. All right, let's roll out. Come on. Come on, partner, come on! Lead the way, Cookie.
Cookie, I'm not your cookie. I spent 3 weeks at culinary school. I earned the right to be called a chef.
I'm very impressed. Just tell us where we're going. Come on, let's go! I think I see him. Hey, buddy! Hands where I can see him!
Hey, my hands are where they're supposed to be, unless of course you like to dig the hole for yourself.
What the hell are you doing here?
I'm the groundskeeper. I keep the ground, all right? I'd say look around. The ground is pretty well kept in its place, right?
I'm sorry, man. This dick made me bring him out here.
You shut up. How do you not know about the murders at the house? How do you not hear that lightning?
Lightning is the sky's business. Look at the ground. When the ground starts shooting up lightning, I'll let you know.
All right then, smartass. Why exactly are you digging that hole? And why shouldn't we suspect you for taking part in the death of your employer?
Employers come and go. Some die, some don't, some are murdered, some are not. It's not my business. I'm digging this hole for a burst water pipe, if that's all right with your gracefulness.
See, I told you. George didn't do nothing, man.
See? I just did nothing.
Forgive me for not taking you at face value. But we're all gonna come inside, we're gonna sit down and have a nice lovely chat, and get to the bottom of this before I lose my mind and start dabbling and murder myself.
Now you listen to me, Sonny. It's been 15 years since I've been in that house. And I'm not about to break that winning streak now. I don't care how many murders there have been. I ain't going near that house. However, there is one reason, one incident, one manifestation that will get me into that madhouse. And you had better pray to God that that reason never comes to pass. That is the reason!
Go!
Somebody help me!
Who killed Markiplier? The final chapter. What just happened?
What the hell's going on? Where's Celine?
She's gone. And so is everyone else.
Wait a minute, where the hell do you think you're going?
Away from here! This place is cursed. If you had half a brain, you'd all do the same.
Don't walk away from me! Where's Celine? Where's Damien?
I've spent 25 years cooking for these uppity fucks. I'm not about to die for them. I quit, bitch!
I know things seem far beyond your control right now, but such that it is for all of us here. I shall take my leave, and I implore you to do the same.
I won't let my friends die in this godforsaken house. And if you all are too much of a coward to do the same, you had best leave before I kill you myself. Now, you hold on a second, I got more to get your hands off me! What the hell's going on here?
I know he's in pain, and I know you might be too. But we need to leave this place. There's only death here now.
There you are! I've been meaning to ask you some question. What is this? The detective's been keeping tabs on us. The detective's been keeping tabs on me. And Celine. He's the one who orchestrated all of this. He did this! Detective! Detective! Where is he? He took them from me. He took my friends from me. He took Celine. He took Damien. Where is he? Where is he? Detective! Are you hiding him from me? You can't hide forever. Get out of my way! Detective! You better choose your next words carefully, Colonel. My friends get to call me by that name. And you, sir, are no friend of mine!
Hi guys, we're back. So we're gonna finish this.
I know you're one to talk about friends, you murderer! Talk about madness. Madness is stealing your best friend's wife. Madness is squeezing him for cash to fund your own sick sexual exploits with that very woman. Shut up! Madness is plotting the death of your childhood friend because you can't handle the...
Do your own taxes online with H&R Block, and tax season will feel just as good as all those other seasons.
Took everything from us. He trapped us in here with this broken shell and no way out.
It's true. This whole time I thought it was the house, but I never thought he'd follow us.
And we played right into his hands. He'd been planning this for years, and now that son of a bitch is out there walking around in my body.
Damien, we can't do this right now. Look, I know you have questions, and I can't answer everything right now. Just know that Mark took everything from us for his twisted quest of vengeance. But death does not mean the same thing here.
What Celine means by that is, this doesn't have to be the end. You're trapped in here just the same as us, but your body, broken as it may be, it's still out there.
Mark's not the only one that can use this place to his benefit. The same way that I brought you here is the same way that I can send you back.
But you can't survive on your own. You're dead after all. Our friend the Colonel saw to that.
You can't blame him. Honestly, he's a good man. But he's dangerous now.
I know this all sounds crazy. Honestly, I don't know what the fuck is going on. But I know that I trust you. And if you trust us, just let me in. We can fix this together.
I won't force this on you. You have a choice here. Just know that this is the only way that you can escape. Just relax.
This will work. I promise. Oh, no, it's okay. I thought you were dead. I mean, of course, you're not dead. You're not, how could you be dead? I wouldn't have killed you. I didn't kill you. I mean, of course, of course, I didn't kill anybody. It was all a joke. Of course, it was all a joke. Were you in on this? Did Damien put you up to this? Of course he did. Damien, where are you, you rapscallion? Where are you? Celine? Oh, it's time to come out now. It was good. You almost had me. Celine?
actually really good.
Colonel, you can hear this. You better run.
3, 2, 1. That was really good.
That was good.
Rolling and pulling around. Shoe can.
Yep.
Butt can.
3, 2. Good. Alright. A lot of ass.
Ass. Did you see butt cam?
I did. I don't know if you noticed, there's a little pebble of wetness on Mark's butt, right between his cheeks.
Oh, hi. You're my favorite.
Okay, that's wild.
She's my favorite Catherine.
Say that.
Is it in night vision mode? Whoa.
It's not. Infrared is off.
If you're doubtful, you
Don't look. Don't look at me.
You're laying with another man.
We were holding hands earlier.
Oh, that's so romantic.
It's very cold.
Oh, keeping you
We're just
warm.
cuddling.
Chew. Oh no, I'm not really dead. Uh-oh. My plan has been foiled. Here's a secret. I'm trying to ruin the Colonel's life, who's actually worth
Yeah, what am I talking? I just
and I'm
worked
going to
some
steal
before
his
out.
body. Because he ran off with my wife. And it's all his fault and definitely not her choice. So, yeah, she must have gone crazy or something to leave me. So, but things don't go right, and then I do die, but I've died lots of times. I come back all the time. It's great. Beat death. That's a fucking thing. So then, in the end, I take over the mayor's body, but that's not Darkflyer. Darkflyer is the mayor. Spirit in my body, my broken, bloody body. He wants to go back and he wants revenge. That's the whole crux of the story. Makes sense?
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. All right, we ready?
Yep.
This is going to be. Oh man, that is close to my face.
All right, ready?
Yeah.
Ooh, I have a wetty a little bit. Okay.
Shit. Well, fuck. You're off the hook. Can we go up from that, or is that impossible? Fuck, let's just do it again. Shit.
It's fine. You got it. You're a hero.
All right. Hand me that fingerprinting kit behind you, partner.
Maybe just a little bit of emotive from the camera movement. You know how because this is a person, so if he says something shocking, kind of like jolt back, just a very little bit, just something to give it a little nuance.
Laying down and giving direction, Markiplier.
I'm a man of many talents.
Did you drool a little bit before?
I sure did.
Oh my gosh, it's Abby. Abby, what are you doing?
I'm Borton nothing.
You're Borton a thing?
Borton a thing.
Does that mean writing?
Yeah, Borton.
Oh, slates. Slates.
My chalk socks. We forgot to buy new chocolate.
Super official set list.
Yeah, we made a salad list this morning. Look at this bad boy. All the
Oh my
shots.
gosh. That's so good. Done?
We're so proud.
Is it done?
Not done. Nothing is done.
Is it done?
Nothing is done.
Catherine having a sit. Catherine sitting at the You ruined my Catherine sitting shot. Okay, back to Catherine sitting. Yeah, Catherine sitting on a couch. Catherine, she's in charge of sound. Da-da-da-da-da. She can hear us all better than we can hear her.
Ironically, hilarious. I love the way you give a look. I'm gonna have.
There's Catherine. Yeah.
We've seen take 4.
Yeah. All you guys doing the voices and lines and acting stuff. You guys were really solid in that last one, so I think.
I'm fucking horrible.
It was all Ethan. And the gimbal. Blame the gimbal. My cravat, where it was my cravat, seems to have fallen
Dude, your
apart.
cravat is.
Amy, I need cravat support.
Cravat check.
That's all kind of funky.
Yeah, it is big. Okay, but if it's just under. Oh, it's so. Oh, I touched the drill pool.
Is that okay? Right there?
Yeah, that was good.
Okay, cool. All right, here
Could
we
have
go.
it. There you go.
Okay, ready?
Everyone's happy. spotlight though. Taping up my crotch is just the highlight of you guys' career.
Yeah, it is.
Absolutely not, dude.
Put it on my resume.
I was just gonna take Markiplier.
Here we go. We're gonna get
Intimate.
Yeah.
Hot. Just
add like a third. We'll add a dick if you want.
I'm so glad we're all this close. Now. We weren't before.
We're about to get closer.
This is an observational sport. And Ethan's coming in on the right, making sure that he gets that hand just right, and Annie's already working towards the face, sending a focus on the nose, rounding out to the bringing the top of the head, working on that crown. Ethan is now rounding out the left hand. It's looking great, ladies and gentlemen. I think he may be a contender for first place on floor stamping.
Do I win an award for this?
Yeah.
Or am I like one of those nude models at an art class?
He has a stub hand.
You do.
What? I don't know my.
Oh.
Stub hand. Okay, big reveal time.
Stub hand.
Oh, that looks great actually.
Fascinating.
Oh, now we just gotta do the crunch. Just. I really want to give you a good bell end.
Admiring his work.
We're gonna cover our beautiful work.
What is that?
The 360 camera was in the bathroom.
Nudes! What? Someone was trying to get my nudes. Oh.
Hello. Ordering food.
Amy.
That's me.
So, after an afternoon of problems that, oddly enough, I thought that took many more hours than it actually did, but we're well on our way. We got technical problems out of the way, and we're going to get our second scene done. Third, technically.
Yeah. Oh, God.
Rocks.
I mean, it's you could have gone upstairs to find it.
More toes.
Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Oh, my God.
I got calf.
That's crazy. She's got calf. Catherine.
Hardest thing. Love that you went to cover your mouth, but then as you sneezed, you just removed your arm.
Well,
you were like,
Achoo!
Good job, partner. You mind if I throw it off?
I'm doodling.
So I'll
If you're coming down, I'll actually be able to lower if you want.
Murder scene 2, take 2.
That was great.
Ready?
This isn't right.
So it looks like a man is studying his lines. Let's see your badge. Let's see your credentials. Let's see your credentials.
I'd rather get these out of the way.
Perfect. Yes. Okay, Catherine, I need to see your credentials. Officer, arrest this lady. There's our leader, hard at work, studying lines.
I'm ready to go.
Studying.
All my lines are up in here. I wrote the damn thing.
Well, it looks like you're doing a great job.
Thanks. Boink. No.
Any words of wisdom you want to give to your audience?
We've got
right now?
4 scenes done of 60, and we have 2 days.
Wait, we have 4 done?
4.
Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah. If Sam just held that.
No.
I didn't know.
No. Rearrange my asshole. Rearrange my asshole.
I just wanted to make it
asshole. Rearrange my asshole. Rearrange my asshole. What? This is a good. It.
Stop!
Dead.
I didn't know when to go.
Mmm.
Yummy.
Mmm.
Are we good?
No.
No, but I'm saying you just told me.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, and that always weirded me out because I was like, how are they updating the actual hardware with, hi, how you doing?
BTS.
Yeah.
No, I'm in SAG. I'm sorry. No, no, you need permission.
Do I really?
Well, you can look at me actually, but first of all, ladies and gentlemen, do you know who I am? Then go away, take a drink, and calm down.
Oh, so
Thank you very much.
So sorry, sir.
Nighttime excursion adventure.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Please be careful.
Yeah, I need
There are so many spiders out there. Like huge, like just face-eating spiders. Okay?
Let's go.
Okay. Okay. I gotta.
Oh, it actually works.
I gotta walk with my hands in the air.
Dude, this is like Outlast. I hate it.
Okay, so word on the street is this place is haunted by farts. Come here. At this gazebo, there used to be a bathroom. In this bathroom, they say the dump happened. It was a stinky one. Marvel in its glory. Also, too, there's like, you can see this. Can you see the spiders? Can you see the spiders? It's a scary guy.
Okay. You should put shoes on.
I'll put my flippy floppies on. Oh, they're all the way upstairs.
I'll come with you.
Okay.
Let's go on an adventure. We're gonna go on an adventure.
Ethan, look in here. Oh no.
Ghosts?
Towels. You guys gotta come with us.
Where are you going?
We're going down to the path.
No, there's snakes down there. Yeah.
At nighttime?
They said there were snakes and they're mating. He was like, there's a black snake and a pink snake and they're mating. So be careful of the snakes.
Well, we're not going all the way down. We're just
they
going
said
like...
We're gonna go to the Harry Potter place.
That's where they were.
What? Snakes have sex in the Harry Potter place?
Yeah, apparently.
It makes sense.
Just go to the wine cellar. It's safer. We could go to the wine cellar.
I feel like we're asking for something bad.
Can you
Me
see
too.
anything, Ethan, even remotely?
Yes, I can
If
see
there are
everything.
spirits in this
No.
place...
No, don't do that.
Let's bring the Ouija board down.
No.
It's... You guys.
Raise your hand.
It's right here. I'm not afraid. Come on. Come on, Ethan.
I'm so
No. Dude, I have a video camera.
Why? Come
And,
here. Come here. Go down.
Dude, I am afraid.
Come on.
I can't.
Yes, you can.
I can't.
Ethan.
Ethan.
Join us.
No, I hate this so much.
Go
I
downstairs.
hate this so much. I literally hate this so much.
Oh, it's definitely something crunchy. Okay, I don't like it. I'm done though.
You don't like it?
What?
Wow, I hate that. Here,
Give me a good-
Pam,
oh.
we're gonna do a bit, alright? Hello. It's me, Ethan. Going on a ghost adventure. Let's go. We're in the housey house. Oh. Don't like that. Oh my god, I fucking hate it.
Why?
What?
You want to see something spooky?
Always.
My prop room?
Mm-hmm.
Wait.
I'm waiting.
Wait.
Okay.
Wait.
Waiting.
It's not gonna do it. Oh, there it goes. You see that?
Nope.
See it's flickering?
Nope.
It's gonna start blinking.
Okay.
It's real spooky.
It's spooky.
You saw it yesterday though, right?
Yeah, well, it's not on camera, so.
that water damage always been there? I don't recognize that.
Maybe.
Listen to this. It's not doing it.
Jeez. For what?
This room was spooky yesterday.
I've never found that room spooky though.
Damn it! The light was flickering like crazy.
Really?
Yeah.
Hey, Jennifer.
They're trapped in there. Get them out.
Hey, what are you? Hey, blink. Well, let me tell you a thing or two about a thing or two. We've been filming once, twice, 3 times, 4 times for the past 4, 5, 6 days a week.
14 hours.
14 hours, 12 years.
You know what's really
Let
funny
me
is now that I can't see your blue hair, not only do you sound like Dana Carvey, but you kind of look like him too.
Then they're serious. They're really
Forget I said
serious.
anything about this room.
Serious.
I'd like the tray.
Planning and scheduling. And then not so serious following. And the
Yeah, so then we start having the problem. Bro, this is like amazing. I'll cut back to when it actually loads.
Skillful bottle tossing. And then the serious, whoa, what is even, are you just listening to it? Is he assaulting you right now? See, this is the time to get BTS because...
What happens with a boom mic stays with a boom mic.
Boom mic?
Boom mic.
Oh goodness, look at those little cheeks. I just want to squish them. Look at those ones. Just want to squish them.
No. They're talking about you in the other room.
What?
Got a little change.
A change?
Yeah.
No way. Okay, so we're gonna go on a real quick tour of the premises. Okay, so this is the front door. You know, it opens.
How low can it go?
Can you give a fuck? Anyway, so before my tour was so rudely interrupted, here's the ground outside. It's got nights, and then it's got butts, the night butts. And then we go this way, and this is the area that we call the party area. This party area, we call it the party area because it's got crazy cool party lights that go, ooh, yeah, party lights. Oh no, murder scene. Party, 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 party. That didn't make any sense. And then what's in here? Oh my gosh, it's a garage and it has a Hummer in it. There's okay, that's new. I did not notice that was there. And then back here, there's a restroom that has somebody's shorts that have been there for a couple days now. And then there's a theater. Is there a light to turn on this theater? Yeah. Here's the theater. This is where we watched the Game of Thrones the other night. There's a bug on my glasses. Can you see that? Can you see the bug that just landed on my glasses while I was giving this tour? Hey, uninvited. Take out now. Huh. Anyway, so yeah, then there's a stage that you can perform on. See here, let's see if I can set this up. It's like, ladies and gentlemen, I'm about to perform a ditty for you. Okay.
Still in my kitchen.
Now.
Also, we can faster through here.
Booty. Get it, Ethan, you're doing a great job. Doing great.
I know it'll take some getting used to, but there's no one I would rather have alongside me to fight these crazy jobs. Now, I'll see you at the poker table soon.
Are you trying to give me a taste of my own medicine?
You like it? You like
I was made for this.
You like this?
Yes.
Oh God, you
Yes.
do. Look at this. You're immune.
Robert! Oh, I got you eating. It's really hard to be sassy when you've got a foodful mouthful. Foodful mouthful? Mouthful, foodful.
Foodful and mouthful.
Wait, what's your weapon of choice? Wheat thins?
Wheat thins for now. Beggars can't be choosers.
Yeah, well, I mean, if you had to choose, what would be your snack?
Potato chips.
Just regular?
No, I need those Hawaiian sweet and spicy deals.
Ooh, yeah, that's good.
Yeah, those are good.
That's good.
So much softer than I thought it was gonna be. Oh, that's gonna be so easy.
Okay.
I've got a blood hand. There's hand.
There's a really good angle right here.
There's blood on my asshole. Freaky.
My anus is bleeding.
My anus.
My anus is bleeding. My anus is bleeding. It's bleeding. For the love of God, and don't handle me.
I'm glad you're taking this all seriously.
My anus is bleeding.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm a bad costume person for not bringing a Tide phone.
I'm dark now.
Oh yeah.
I see it. I want to see something spooky.
No, it's not spooky. That's horrifying. Look at that interior design choice.
What?
Okay, no, okay, here's the thing.
Every time I take the BTS camera into this room, it doesn't do it. But I don't think that water damage was there when we got here. What water damage? No, what are you talking about? Did you see that before? Damn it! Stop it! I was doing it. No! Oh. He was so young! I'm going to the zoo. He's having a field! Oh, he's my son! I don't know, I think the gyms did something to him. Oh, I like that bounce. Is it good?
Yes, take a look. They agree.
What's your observation of this?
Oh no, hold on.
It looks so fun. Absolute insanity. What's her name?
Leslie.
His. I thought it was a boy.
Flexible, beautiful woman.
She's seen better days.
Yeah, do you want to show him your crazy lady room? Yes. Ready? Dun dun dun!
My prize possession. I'm gonna be so sad when I have to take this room down.
You're gonna miss something, and it's gonna be so well hidden that the next people miss it.
Oh yeah, because I have so many sticky notes in there, like encyclopedias.
You wanna read some good news for us?
Colonel.
Do you have a favorite sticky?
What makes Gatorade that color, and should we be putting it in our bodies? I like this guy. It's really hard to see, but I had to do this twice. I had to shred it and then tape it, and I
broke.
What?
Amy, look in there real quick and think about that.
I don't want to talk about it. I had a bad night. I should leave a sticky note in one of these. Just murder. Where should we put it? 873. It's gone forever now. But now this doesn't say who did murder. That used to say who did murder. Do you have a pen?
Oh no, yeah, that's right. We're gonna skip
Busted! He got me!
What? What's going on?
Alright, I will not speak. If you get possessed, I'm fucking out of there.
Okay. Just get out of there and close the door. I didn't even know you were there, Mick.
Don't even pretend to be possessed.
Alright.
Because I will fucking be outie.
But you have to do the ending.
Can I have someone's phone so I can use a flashlight if I need to get out? 100%. 100%.
Here you go.
There we go. I've been wounded by the spirits. Jim, no! Ah! That's so bad.
Was that even remotely?
The man.
It sounded hilarious.
Yeah.
Great. Was it good, Jim?
Yeah, you wanna watch it, Jim?
No.
Okay.
Alright. That was hilarious, but now we have to get the serious one.
I've never been much for smoking, but taking a bullet to the chest will make you a lot less worried about the slow deaths of the world. Long story short, I took a job I shouldn't have. They say the pretty ones will always get you killed, but he was so damn handsome I just couldn't resist. I was a frog in a slow pot of boiling water, or the first clown to get into the clown car. You don't know to get out until it's too late. One thing led to another, and I found myself slow dancing with the devil in the moonlight. Except instead of leaving room for Jesus, he left room for a .357 Magnum. I won't bore you with the details, so I'll cut right to the quick. A lot of people died because of this man. William J. Damn it. Come on! William J. Bart.
Oh, I accidentally did not mean to do that.
AKA the Colonel. Just like the clown at my bar mitzvah, I knew he was trouble from the moment I laid eyes on him. And just like Bozo the Magnificent, a lot of people died when he walked into my life. I've been chasing him down ever since. We were like two naked men running on the same treadmill, uncomfortably close, but always just a step behind. But no one can run forever. Especially not with 200 pounds of sweaty detective breathing down your neck. It hasn't been easy though. I can't count how many countries I've cornered him in. Couldn't tell you how many times I've had him in my big, strong hands. Every time I think I've got him for good, he somehow manages to slip away. But he's running out of holes to hide in. I mean that literally, metaphorically, and euphemistically. It doesn't matter how crafty you think you are. If you've been on the run for years and years,
All right, perfect.
eventually, you're gonna make a mistake. Word of advice, if you're running away from your problems, never become too attached to anything. Family, lovers, briefcases on top of your car. Some things are best left behind. The Colonel's a slippery one, shedding names as easily as a snake sheds a few pounds before bikini season. He's gone through pseudonym after pseudonym trying to cover his tracks, but he always manages to fall back into the same familiar roles. Drinking, fighting, flirting, dancing. Eccentrics, but his latest persona takes the entire cake shop. Wilford, mother-loving, wharf stash.
move, asshole! Show me your hands! I like that, put them down! Get down on the ground! Get down on the ground right now!
Well, why'd the music stop?
You're not getting away from me this time, asshole. I said, get your ass down on the ground.
Do I know you, friend?
I said, get down on... What? How do you not... Stop playing games. Get your ass down on the ground before I blow you right here, right now. Away.
Dave? Dave! Dave? Dave. Greg. Steve. Bill. Dave! I knew I recognized you. How are you? How's the wife?
I don't have a wife. Stop stalling! You're under arrest for the murder of way too many people to even count!
Well, that's just ridiculous. I would never kill anybody.
Oh, is that right? Oh, whatever you say, buddy. You ran a real good race there, buddy. But it's the end of the road for you. The law's gonna throw every book they have at you, and after that, they're gonna throw you in a cell, and after that, they're gonna throw away the key. And after that, they're gonna throw that cell into a lake.
But not before I throw a few things at him first. We're gonna play pin the tail on the donkey, but he's the donkey, and the tail is my feelings. But I shouldn't get ahead of myself. I only get one night with him to fill the hole in my heart he left behind. It's finally time to get some answers.
Did we date at some point?
No, we didn't date. The hole is a metaphor for when you shot me in the...
Car.
Holy shit, that was close.
We could have taken them.
What the hell does that have to do with...
How did you... How are you...
How many fingers am I holding up?
4.
Aardvark. Pumpernickel.
What are you doing?
Calabasas.
Are you okay?
How are you in my head?
Why are you shouting?
Get out of my head!
You're still shouting!
Enough games! Your ass is mine for the next 24 hours. And I'm gonna take my sweet time with that ass to get answers out of it from you.
Well, I suppose I could stay here a while, get comfortable. Lovely place you've got here. Could use a bit more color.
Enough with your bullshit. Do you have any remorse? Any remorse at all for the things you've done? Or are you too much of a coward to face your crimes?
Well, there's no need for name-calling. Words can hurt, you know. You should be kind and courteous.
Name-calling, huh? And, what name would you prefer, huh? Is it William J. Butterfield?
Well, now there's a name I have.
Wilson Jackson Bartholomew III.
Well, now I actually married into that name.
Wingleheimer. Wait, just Wingleheimer?
All right, I may have been having a little bit of fun with that one.
Name after name after name after name, just so you could distance yourself from the real name you should be called. Murderer.
Abe, it's been years. How are you? How are you doing? How's the family?
Oh, I'm doing just peachy, buddy. Because I've been waiting a long, long time for this day to come. So we could sit down have a chat, catch up, good and proper.
Wow. There we all are.
How the hell did you do that?
We look so young.
You better get your ass back in that chair. Also, how did you get your ass out of that chair? You're gonna tell me. You're gonna tell me how you got your ass out of that chair so I can figure out a way to get it back in that chair.
Oh, there's Celine. My heart still beats for her to this day. But if she saw me, she'd probably carve mine out.
What?
How did you find all this?
I've always had them. I've been collecting them. Every single scrap of evidence this whole time so that one day I could bring you down.
That's so sweet.
It's not sweet, that's sickening.
Sickeningly sweet?
That's not what I meant.
Look, I am terribly, terribly sorry that I didn't remember you. Memories start to get jumbled after a while. Sometimes I forget even the simplest of things.
Oh, trust me. You'll have plenty of time to think about all the horrible things you've done once they throw you in a cage, then throw away the key, and then throw that... How the hell do you keep doing that?
Things get jumbled so easily. The when, the where, the why, the how of it all. Who can keep track of it? I wonder what he's up to. You see him? Maybe I should stop by.
You seriously need to get back in the chair. I've got more rope. Maybe that'll work.
Yeah, worth a shot. Oh, the train. Oh, I remember the train. How long were we stuck in the snow for?
What?
Oh, you don't remember? That's okay, probably hasn't happened yet. But some of your finest work, I have to say. A little spoiler alert for later to make it easier on you. We all did it.
I don't understand!
Shh, 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 shh. Now. The grown-ups are talking. Save that for later.
What the hell's going on?
Huh? I don't really know. Honestly, I don't understand anything anymore. But I do remember you. And I remember that there's something I've been meaning to give you after all these years. I'm sorry.
Get off of me!
If there's one thing I've learned after all these years, it's that nothing heals like a good apology.
I don't understand anything anymore.
Exactly! None of this makes any sense. That's the beauty of it.
Beauty? What about any of this is beautiful to you? What kind of sick, twisted son of a bitch thinks any of this is beautiful?
Now, what did we say about name calls?
You killed people! So many people! You killed my friends! You killed my partner! You shot me!
Now, it seems to me like you're trying to paint me as the bad guy.
You are the bad guy!
Okay, whoa, hey, whoa, time out. Shoot. Oh, whoa, hey, hey, time out. I get it. You've been hunting me. For years and years and years, you've been chasing me all around the world. From bedrooms to bathrooms to ballrooms. You've been chasing me, and you've been doing a real bang-up job of it. But, and forgive me if this sounds insulting in any way, what would you say our closest encounter was before this very moment right here?
When was our closest encounter?
Yeah.
Before this very moment?
Yes.
That's easy. It was when you... It was when you, that's when you, I was hunting you down. I was stalking you. But you fled the country to, all right. Yeah, you were off the radar for 3 years, but I got a hot tip. You shacked up you shacked up with, with
3 years. What year was that exactly?
What year?
Yes.
Well, it was in, it was, I can't remember.
I've obsessed over this case for years. Every moment of every day spent trying to hunt you down. So why can't I remember? Am I crazy?
No. My friend, you are not crazy. Don't let anyone ever tell you that you're crazy. You're just too focused on the minutiae of it, the details, the who killed who, the who slept with who. You're not focusing on the big picture.
It's impossible to know things that haven't happened yet.
Yes, exactly. Just like it's impossible to survive a bullet through the heart.
This was all a nightmare that I couldn't wake up from. My heart was pounding Morse code in my ears, but I never learned the language. My mind was like a hamster ball rolling down the freeway. No matter how fast I went, I couldn't keep up with the flow. It was my first year of clown college all over again, and
No. No drifting off just yet. Listen, friend. It was a bit of a shock for me, too. Life needed a bit of madness, but why should death be any different? But I think the stress is getting to you a little bit. You need to unwind. You're a freshly born fawn trying to find your legs in a world that doesn't make sense. So just for tonight, let's forget about all the chasing and the killing and the shooty, bang, bang. God, you're a murderer. And just for tonight, why don't we have a little fun?
Here's the final one. Let me check how long I've been recording. I've been recording for almost an hour and 30 minutes. You know what? For right now, I think that's where I'm going to stop this. I think for me to be able to record this long, I think I deserve a break. So, if you did enjoy this Markiplier combined thing, just let me know. Just do a lot of support for me. In my next video, which will be on Friday, at least it'll either be after 2:55 p.m. on Friday, or it'll be or on Saturday or Sunday. I will completely watch Damon, get more endings in a heist with Markiplier and a date with Markiplier. At least try to get all endings with a date with Markiplier. And then I'll try to get all for a heist. And then we'll be officially done with all of this. So yeah. Peace.